Hellbane summon him back. Don't summon in Donic and don't summon in
Where was he with the fucking portal? You out.
No one asked you.
Well, take the fucking portal when it's up.
Calm yourself, old gay retard.
How many fucking mages are you gonna go through?
Oh, fuck you, I'm gonna go kill Asurgos now. Hello.
Exactly.
Fucking Miraculous gone, Chowski gone, the Dew's gone, it's just one after another. Just deleting mages.
Maybe you should treat them well.
Silo.
If
I can get through to you, just let me know where you're in light.
Your wife should stream with the camera on and just being constantly angry at things I'm telling you.
Yeah, sorry, look.
Are we logging in?
No. It's delusion. We got our dark side. Whatever our guild's name is, we gotta waste a lot of time.
Which character are you coming in?
Is break over?
How is it that I went to Ogremar, respect, first back here, ran all the way back, talk shit, and anxiety's still here?
Anxiety's in
You have a clear BBL ID, right?
No, not for you. You didn't log on and make the portal.
Can we have a warlock carve out? Because at the naxx it's some anxiety.
I guess you forgot who is supplying you with healing pots.
Never mind, we'll just take it.
Who was supplying you with healing pots?
Warlocks you don't need to log in. Lazy. No, don't do it. We have something to do.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly, just let me know when you're ready.
Logged out, don't waste your water and health stacks.
Program, can you tell me in Discord who's taking what? Just so I can use the views.
Can you check our spreadsheet?
One second.
People get that.
You upgrade.
Yep.
I got like half a level to out.
Damn, dude. You leveling quick.
4 days. Yeah, it's 4 days.
That's pretty fucking good.
58. It's so easy to level on these. It's like a brain dead.
I'll probably join you after we get KT down.
Go Ninja something else. Become notorious on that server too.
Hell yeah,
There's
dude.
like 5 people on this server, dude. Ninja, you done that ninja for me. I'm like the only person on the server. I saw Titans of Warrior rolling with you. Eyes.
It'll probably have a decent jump in the end of the month.
When the workouts gonna come out, the shit's gonna drop.
That shit's
I
gonna
don't
rise
think
and go
that's
fast.
true
I
for
don't
all the
think you
people
realize.
that kill KT already.
Like, Donna, I don't think you realize how many people are gonna wait for Classic knowing that Classic's gonna come out in a few years. Like, it's not gonna have the population like it did on Elysium or Lights Out. Maybe at the first couple months, but it's gonna be like a K3. It's just gonna be a little bit better with scripted server.
Where?
In the fresh server that Lights Out's making.
It's gonna be like K3, you said.
In the sense of it's gonna have a ridiculous amount of hype and then it's gonna die back. Like, really heavy.
What do you mean heavily? Like I
What are
expected
you
an
talking
average
about, dude? X
of 10k until back in there. 10k.
is
No,
gonna
I doubt
carry the server, dude.
I legitimately doubt it because solely on the reason of the fact that Blizzard's like Classics coming out, a lot of people play these private servers because they never really deemed that Blizzard, or at least Blizzard never said that they were gonna do it. Now they are. People quit almost that day when Blizzard came out with that statement. Like, it's not gonna have
Yes,
the
but so many
population like it
people,
did.
so many people after the announcement that they weren't aware of private servers came back because of that.
Yeah, you might have the opposite effect that you think, Minty.
Yeah. This will be one of the biggest launching sustainable servers that probably be bigger than Elysium because Elysium, you have to understand, many people came back and they were committed to Darrowshire and to Anathema. Now those servers are dead, there is nothing left, they're going for the new server.
You are forgetting one thing.
But a lot of these
This
people
is,
also came back solely on the fact that NOS never even opened AQ.
The last big classic server before the release of Wizard.
Don't get me wrong, day one population will probably be ridiculously high, but it's gonna drop fast.
What do you mean drop fast? It's like saying there is gravity, man. You're trying to win an argument by saying the most abstract thing ever. You understand? It's gonna drop. Of course, it's gonna drop, and you can argue that by losing 5 players a day, it's fast.
I don't
There-
think
Based on what you're thinking.
I don't think we're trying to win an argument. He's just speaking his mind.
I know.
I agree with him just because nobody else does.
Okay, guys, quiet down. I need to ask a question. Anxiety, are you ready for a summon? Anxiety, are you here? Okay, Anxiety, are you on a mic? I guess not. Anybody able to see chat in game? Please say so. Here. I don't know if I've ever heard Anxiety say words.
He doesn't have a mouth.
He's too anxious.
He was born without a mouth. He's too anxious.
What's this guild called naxx? Is it people who have killed KP or what?
I literally wasting
You summoned me. You should summon me.
I don't know, the thing I think about the new server is if you want to rank again, it'd be fucking awesome for that. I just don't want to go do MC again. I want to go do new content.
I hear you.
Ranking would be really fun though.
Ranking will be really
What do you
fun.
mean new content? You're doing TBC. It's fucking old content.
Right, but the last time I did vanilla was 12 years ago, and the last time I did TBC was 10 years ago. So it's like new content.
Still not
I only
new
play like old shit, and dude, whatever. New rap music to me is like Eminem. Okay, that's like new.
It's like going to play Elder Scrolls
It
Morrowind
comes
and
down
saying, hey,
to-
this is new. It's like,
It
no,
comes
it's
down
not.
to that
No,
you
it's like
grind
playing Legion on private server as soon as PFA comes out.
So much feelings.
Oh my god, man.
Rist is saying that he's grinded MC for a year. He doesn't want to do it for another year.
Do you hate Thunder Fury?
That's like literal insanity.
I've passed on Thunder Furies, looted on other people.
So you don't hate Thunder Fury?
No, I don't give a shit about Thunder Fury. I don't have Dark Edge either. I just want to kill this boss and then go kill some more bosses. Loot, who cares? You can get all
There's
the best
bosses
gear
in
for
MC.
90%. You can get all the best loot for 90% of the game from a fucking vendor. Just go PvP.
We're running in anxiety's here.
Have you already pre-made groups for horsemen, or
Yep.
could you like put a mage in each group?
No,
Why?
because stacking mages is better for DPS.
Yeah, but when there's more mages, we will have to restack our scourges every time we get there.
Ooh.
Yeah, but at the
But that's
same
only
time,
one
Ned,
GTD from all of you.
well, no, it's not even that. It comes down to like you can't really even DPS half the time anywhere. You're gonna pull threats, so it doesn't really matter if you got to restack scorches.
Well,
Like if
then
I
it
could
doesn't-
spam
then it doesn't matter if
fireball,
you stack magic.
Can we just get
Right.
there? You guys talk about this on the way in like PMs, and let's just get there. Are you guys all on the raid yet? We've been hanging out here for like half hour now.
Yeah, we're all inside next. You either summon us or you wait 2 minutes until we're on.
Everyone log in, let's go.
One person now.
1, 2, 3. If you need a summon.
It's only 39 in the raid right now.
Yeah, I kicked stake so we can summon anxiety.
Poor steak.
You get over it.
Everyone log in, let's go. Fry, Terrell, Elbane, Dank, Nuck, Grogram.
Are we going to
Skill
practice
skull.
before trash?
Yeah, we're gonna do one practice run because we have a couple new people, so we need them to know what to do. even though it's gonna cost some world buffs, but I'd rather waste 10 minutes of world buffs than wipe unnecessarily. So the groups are gonna be this.
My God. Tactic is don't wipe us. That's it.
Okay, so Numzagas, you're bound to rank. Nook, you're bound to Krogram. Crash, you're bound to Jetsy. And Dish, you're bound to Anxiety. The priests are gonna be Mark 1 healers, the druids Mark 2, and the shamans Mark 3. Assume star is the safe spot, so get in your positions, please. If you don't know what to do, say it now, please. Okay, Yui. So basically, healers pick a spot each. I don't care where you go. Yeah, so group 1 starts at Cortas, so where Star is now. And group 2 starts where Star is now. Group 3 and 4 wait in the middle, and then group 3 switches with 1, and then group 4 switches with 2. Let's see, healers. Do you have each spot? Yeah, looks good. All right, versus the world, you're basically gonna start healing here, okay? At start, you're gonna heal whoever's tanking here, which should be
Rank.
Rank. So you're just gonna heal rank, and then once I call mark 1, 4, 7, so like increments of 3, you're gonna go clockwise to the next pack. So once I call mark 1, you're gonna go here. Yeah, exactly. Or not clockwise, whatever. Counterclockwise, anything. Whatever, dude. I don't know directions. I don't know how the clock moves. But yeah. No, you're not gonna move on 3 stacks. You're gonna move on mark 1, 4, 7. It will cost 3 stacks, but it's important that you move on your mark because all the other priests are gonna move. And then the druids move on mark 2 and 5 and 8. And then the shamans move with their tanks on mark 3, 6, 9. Okay? Everyone in position, we're gonna do 1 practice run. Okay, listen up. Mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 3.
What the fuck?
There was no
What?
tank swap at Mogri.
Smokester went to the wrong side.
Alright, Smokester, yeah. Okay, he's on the right side now.
Who's tank swapping with me?
Anxiety.
This
Oh,
year
okay.
with anxiety because Talos is on the other side. So all the tanks that are on the back side, you're just gonna ignore them for phase 1. Anxiety should be.
Are we starting again or just carry on where we are?
Yeah, start again. Back to original positions.
And this is, to make this clear, this is everybody. This is not just healers. This is everybody moving as if this was a real attempt.
Why are 2 people offline?
Denkov and Elbane.
I'm listening.
Unless you're planning on not dying the entire fight, then you should log in. Because if I see you die to a void zone or run into a wrong position, you're out.
And it ultimately comes down to, you're eating meteor damage as a DPS. If you die, it means your group is eating more meteor damage. It's a chain reaction. So it's not just like you killing yourself. You're most likely going to kill other people in the process. Even worse if you link people on the stupid Zeliek.
Okay, let's go. Mark 1. Move. Versus the world. Go, go, go. Just go to your side. Yep. As soon as I call Mark 1, you just move. Mark 2. Mark 3. Mark 4.
Group 1 messed up.
Why?
They ran before we went there.
We're just not doing a meteor timer right now.
Mark 5. Mark 6. No, you move too early versus the world. You move on Mark 7. Mark 7. Mark 8. Mark 9. Mark 10. Mark 11. And Mark 12.
I would like to know what is Dish doing.
What is this doing?
I have no idea.
He's healing.
But in what position?
I don't know. Dish, what are you doing? Alright, so versus the world, you need to remember, you have to move on Mark 1, 4, 7, 11. Or, sorry, 10. If you move on any other mark, you're fucking up the entire healing rotation. And then a tank might die because there's only one healer. So you have to move on your mark. Alright, that's it basically. Everyone should be in their original positions now.
Explain a bit on the Holy Fire guy, if there's new people, so we don't get any mistakes there.
And for the void zones too.
Okay, so void zones are going to be an issue where Star is right now. That's the void zone boss. You have a timer. As soon as the timer hits 1 second, you just start moving. You just strafe. Because if the void zone spawns under you and you're already strafing, you're going to be out of it in a second. But if you just stand there and wait till the void zone spawns under you and then you have bad reactions, you're going to die because it ticks for like 4.8k. Also, on Cortez, which is where Star is right now, you have to stack on the boss. You must, because of the meteor. If you're a DPS or whatever.
Celia.
Alright, it may be obvious to some people, but where's the run-in right here? Where's the entrance?
The entrance will be here where Star is now.
Alright, yeah.
So Dwarf Cortez is on our left, Morgane's on our right, and the back two are where the cow druids are.
Okay, I think that's it. Any more questions? Else we're just gonna start.
Did you explain Celia? Or do people understand that?
Okay,
Max
so
range,
Zeliek,
keep clear of the middle.
yeah, Zeliek has a Cthulhu beam which changes to nearby people. So what you do is, if you're a priest or mage or whatever, you can max range him, but you must max range him. It's not kind of halfway max range, whatever, you have to absolutely max range. Or you just stand somewhere in the middle, but you don't stand next to other people. So you're gonna eat a beam. You're not gonna die from it if you don't chain anyone, but you must spread out there. Also, once the first two die, the healing rotations stay the same. You're gonna move on your mark. You're not gonna like over rotate or whatever.
Xylo, what's the clear path here for the tanks so we don't chain the healers and the range DPS?
Alright, so preferably ranged and healers stay to the right here where stars now. So the tanks can move straight from the safe spot to the boss.
Alright.
So keep the middle clean.
What about those who have 31-yard range that could cuck us?
If you're a short range DPS, you can stand on the left where star is now and DPS. Just stay far enough from the tank and far enough from other people.
Yeah, and just watch the timer.
And if you're a melee, do not go in on this boss.
Like, it's not hard to walk out a few yards for a couple seconds and walk back in. This isn't a DPS race. Take it nice and slow. They don't got that much HP. Just do the mechanics.
The tanks here on the back have even less threat, so don't be stupid. You gotta go really slow. Can we do trash now?
Yep. Let's go. Everyone
Dallas and tank login, please. It's already marked up. You can pull this right now.
Fixing groups. Hold on, don't pull. Gonna lag everyone.
Mark of the Wild, Group 1.
Boom.
Okay.
Priest, get ready for Shackle.
Raimi, unlock this first one.
Yeah, we did.
Smokester get X. Oh, you guys got it? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, we have rotations.
Thank you, thank you. At 20%, casters move up and precast on circle. Go.
Start casting.
As soon as we get right around execute range, you guys just move up and precast on this one.
Careful with the ghost.
Sorry, Danny.
It's all good.
Also remember, it goes to everyone. When you go in to Cortez, when you have 3 marks and you're about to move out, pop a greater fire protection potion. Or like before you get third.
Approach us from the side. We're gonna precast on skull in 7, 6,
Care
5,
patrol. Care.
4.
Yeah, back up.
Patrol incoming. Do not pull.
Should you pull the patrol?
No.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're gonna precast on skull in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Somebody doesn't know how to count.
Or he's premature.
Yeah, drag him back a bit. You got the other pack coming.
We're gonna kill that pack when it comes up.
You guys got your cooldowns ready for next pack?
Mages on X, warlocks on skull.
Distracted once they're up here.
Alright, cast in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Start cast, go.
Alright, pull him back. The goggles are coming up.
Back the Vindicator up.
Thalos, pull him back.
You have to keep DPSing it though.
Yeah, max range. DPS, casters, hunters, you can outrange that shit.
Eat.
Eat, heal, keep you on. Just leave them.
Servo arm.
Oh, nice.
Drink up quick. We're gonna pull the gargoyles once they're here. They're coming.
You guys know what to do.
Just tell us on the MSA.
Start casting as soon as you're able.
Kill skull, focus. Focus DPS, guys, come on. Oh, you do have the Matt Stylus? Yeah, come trade me.
Let's go from the side.
Extra minty.
You guys move up and get ready to cast. I'll give you a few seconds to drink. Need spells to land in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Necrogarb.
Anchor.
Shackle ready. Pulling. Sorry about that. Where did these dogs get so much gold?
I mean, you're a cow. You're asking if why a dog has gold.
It's like Mickey Mouse owning what's his name?
Oh yeah,
Snoopy?
owning
Or
Pluto.
Pluto.
And
Yeah.
owning a friend that's also a dog.
Right, exactly. Mickey was into slavery.
Alright, we called
such
the
a
shade.
savage.
Get on the spirit. Everyone on the spirit.
Silenced.
Back it up so we don't get more ghouls, please. Everyone back up. Everybody
Don't
back
pull
up.
the other shit, please.
If we do, just shackle everything.
Ghosts.
Never mind.
Move healers.
Anyone else want to link to the Necro Knight's garb?
Do we have a stun for this? I don't want to die.
Most people probably have it.
Alright, drink
You
real quick.
can't
Ghouls
even-
incoming in 7, 6,
We don't have
5,
a...
4,
You can't even
3,
wear it, Dish.
2.
Vanity bag item.
Vanity vendor item, more like it.
Don't pre-pot fire. Or shadow, I mean.
So, did you take the guard?
You don't have to go all the way back. Right here's good, because then if you get...
Yeah, I'll do it now. Why, you after the second one?
No, just don't want it to despawn like the dagger last time.
I thought they lasted a good hour.
Apparently they
I don't think they do on trash.
Yeah.
One more server.
Ooh, Thalos, 13 HP. That's why you need to stun these guys.
who is doing Curse of Elements? I mean, who is not doing Curse of Elements?
Free cast on Skull in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cool.
Okay, don't go too far in.
Get your 4 horsemen gear sets on.
Gonna fix groups.
We got stank.
I'm gonna change something in group 2 and 4. Alright. Senex, you're in group 4 now.
To clarify, shadow resistance only helps if you get hit by the void zone, right? Nothing against the mark.
Yeah, it does. Why wouldn't it help against the mark?
Come again, Rista, didn't you?
Of course it helps against the mark. Why wouldn't it? It's shadow damage.
It's
Yeah,
probably not resistible. Just like low depths.
And a shadow protection potion has nothing to do with resistance.
That's absorption.
Priest buff.
Oh, sorry.
Absorption
I
and
thought you asked
resistance
about
are
the potion.
different.
The potion
Yeah.
works with marks.
No, absolutely. Potion work.
No,
but
you can't resist
no, yeah, no shadow resistance.
Okay, last chance for any questions. Don't fuck this up. Move out of void zones. Stack on Cortaz. Overheal Morgraine. Spread on Zeliek.
What do you want me to spread?
Double confirm. Group 4 goes for Ukraine.
Yes. So group 4 and 3 start in the safe spot.
Yeah.
And then at mark 3, group 4 goes to Morgraine. Group 3 goes to Cortaz.
Be careful of the first void zone.
Healers, remember to keep the rotation going once the first two are dead. Also, last time when we got to the last one, we seemed to fuck up the rotation a bit. So there was a point there when there was no healers in. So yeah, let's just keep it going. Don't get over eager. Keep rotating in and out.
Okay. Healers in position. You can move up to the safe spot by going to the corners and then.
Just allow us to pull so we can pop food.
Did you tell the guy you swapped with in Go 2 that it's
Yeah, that was me. I swapped myself with Senix.
Cool.
I think you should pop food now if you're in position.
Yeah, pop your foods, pop your consumables. We're gonna go in 30 seconds-ish.
If tanks have fire juju for the fire bosses, use it.
Remember, priests move on mark 1, 4, 7, 10. Druids move on 2, 5, 8, 11. And shamans move with their tanks at 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. We're good. Zuth, you can move in. Shield the tanks. We don't have a spare warrior to do the pull, so I'll just do it.
I'll do it. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 3, 3. Are you in position yet, Zyla? 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Incoming.
Resist. Don't resist on. Alright, got him.
Guys,
Void zone.
careful with the void zone.
Void zone coming now.
Good.
Hustle, Donna. You got 2 seconds.
Yep.
Mark 1.
Good job.
Mark 2. Mark 3.
Here's the meteor.
Disarm.
Mark 4.
Bandage up.
Mark 5. Upgrade fire protection potions when you're moving out. Mark 6. Meteor, just go.
Call it rest.
Mark 7.
I don't count.
Mark 8.
Priest that handle that.
He's battle res. Move out of the.
How's that?
Mark 9.
Free, go out.
Can you get fallacies?
Can we get it? Free, you're gonna have to swap in for Donna.
Mark 10.
I'm down.
Alright, just wipe it. Got 2 dead healers, 2 dead tanks. What happened, healers? And what happened, tanks? Please tell me how you died.
Can we Hearthstone?
Tanks first.
No.
Hearthstone. Do not Hearthstone.
Nope.
No Hearthstones.
No one Hearthstones.
Everyone's gonna lose their buffs. We don't want to have this fucking buggy shit again. Because people want to save their buffs.
And you're sure you did taunt and not challenging or mocking, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have it on.
Ah, don't worry, I believe you. I'm just trying
Shit
to.
happens, dude. When it happens, though, Free, what you have to do is then challenging and mocking, and then try and taunt again, and just pray that the server doesn't hate you. I mean, it's happened to me before. And like, you either get lucky on the second time, or if you don't, and Like it's both.
Yes.
I've had it happen not, and we've wiped before. So
The second you taunt it, another good tip is you shield slam it, and like before a tank runs in, I stop shield slamming all the way. Like if I see someone in running to taunt from me, I'll make sure they get their initial threat with like, so they don't pull off you by going 20% over you again, if that makes sense.
The thing is, it doesn't have a global cooldown that taunt with spells, so just press 2 spells together when you're engaging.
Where's the world? And Yui, how did you die?
Probably Void Zone, since they died at the same time.
Okay, he took an extra mark. Yeah, that's fine. How did you die? Where's... Oh, same, okay. Well, you shouldn't have taken an extra mark, though. There's no reason for priests to take an extra mark. You can always move on your mark.
Pre-bot when you enter.
Remember, tanks. Once you're supposed to be swapped out, you don't do anything until the other tank lands his taunt. You just stay there and tank the extra marks. You do what you can to survive.
and always try and keep up Thunderclap demo shot to disarm, like the whole fight.
Yeah. And on marks 3, 6, 9, and 12, you guys should be trying to disarm before the guy comes in and swaps, so the damage output is lower on the guy who takes over. So healers get a chance to catch up.
Yeah. No.
And
That's
remember, guys,
accurate.
bandage and stuff in the middle once you're waiting.
Yeah, but there was only 3 tanks alive on the back end because 2 died and we battle res 1.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Which
I'm just going
means
over the
there
2
was
units.
no ability to wait and tanks went in not topped off and just got murked.
Yeah, okay.
Also, if one healer dies, I'm gonna take a spot. I'm currently in the DPS group because we have 1 extra healer. So if you die, just call it out and reach it or whatever in case I don't see it. So I can take your position.
And the entire reason why we're rotating the way we're doing is that there should never be no healers on a tank. So not topping off before you move, that's like, all right, because there's always one guy there. And if you see the guy that's next to you moving away, just swap out to a greater heal. So I'm pretty sure all of you guys are down ranking your heals normally, and then just drop a full ranked one if you're the only one there for a while.
I still have my Swiftness Zanza that I never used on Hagen. Should we pop those here?
I don't see why not, yeah.
Let's save the 50 stamina one for the next attempt.
Which one are we popping now? The speed one?
Yeah, I'm going with speed, and then I'll do the stamina on the next attempt. Just make sure everyone has it fully down packed, and make sure you can move around in case they don't. Alright, potions should be pre-popped. All your consume should be on. Enigma, if you're stealth, come out of stealth. If you're AFK, don't be AFK. Let's buff up and
Missing
go.
Mag of the Wild.
Okay, move to your positions. Pop your foods.
Give us like a 10-second timer if you pull, please.
Getting food up. No blood rage on pull.
Alright. You guys ready?
There's the timer.
Alright, I'm going.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take it first.
Void zone incoming. Void zone incoming. Strafe. Alright, mark 1. Mark 2. Mark 3.
Media drop.
Disarm.
Mark 4.
Fight.
Mark 5. Mark 6. Mark 7. Mark 8. Mark 9. Meteor just landed. Go, go, go. Mark 10.
Rank. We got
Battlers
rank down.
if you can.
Guys, you're supposed to wait for the tank before you run out.
You did it.
No.
Mark 11.
Keep going. Yeah.
Chris is dead.
I guess spot buffs. I'm in the middle.
Mark 12. Press rank if you're in range of him.
Need spot buffs. I'm going in half health with no buffs to relieve Thalos.
Mark 13.
I'm coming, Jetsi.
Mark 14.
Taunt resist, of course. 4 seconds. Shield wall if you can.
Mark 15.
I get it.
Wait for meteor, guys.
Now you can go.
Mark 16.
Bandage up in the middle. Come on.
17.
I have to wait one more Thelos because I left with unmarked last time.
Jetsip.
On my way, Pete.
I'm coming at
Disarm
this
if you can.
18.
Got it.
Krogram, you can go over and take the next one as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's coming. We are running. Come on.
19. 19 now.
Resist.
Really need to kill more grain.
Like 20. $21.
More grain's about to go down.
More grain
More
down.
grain down.
22.
Just make sure people go in for the meteor.
Bandage up.
23.
Coming.
$24. Gonna start at 1 again.
On my way, Pete.
There's the meteor.
Resist, Pre.
Mark 1.
Got it.
Mark 2.
Thing's about to die. Thing's dead.
Put us down.
Go slowly, guys. Relax.
Alright.
Stick to your
Back to the
rotations.
safe spot.
Replace Wrist, anyone?
So,
Mark
someone
3.
needs to replace me now.
Replace Wrist, please.
I'm coming.
I'm coming to Thalos' side.
Mark
I'm
4.
going to the left side now. Donic, I'm coming.
Talos has it. Talos has it. It's all good.
Okay, okay. Okay.
Mark 5.
I'll release Thalos in one more mark. Pre-pop a protection potion.
I'll go to Pre. I'll go to Pre. I'll leave room for the tanks.
Mark
Range.
6.
Holy Wrath incoming. Dance out.
Got it, Pre.
Oh, Sun Trapper
Hunter,
Fane.
Fane.
Mark 7.
Yeah. Got it.
Don't over aggro.
On pre, it's on pre.
How the fuck?
Let me relieve you, Danig. I'm no stacks. Just go.
I need a relief after the next mark.
Okay.
Just take it whenever you can, rank.
After this one.
Mark 9.
Come.
Need the tank on Celiac.
Tal's coming.
Mark 10.
I can come replace. I'm coming to replace anxiety now. Oh no, Thalos, you have it? Thalos, I'm coming. You go out.
Mark
Got it,
12. Mark 13.
I need to replace.
We need a tank without marks on Celiac.
I'm coming right after this.
Mark 2.
Heals on free. Heals on free.
Sorry,
Free
anxiety.
cooldowns.
We already have 7 stacks.
Krogum is coming. Chill.
Yep.
Krogum is coming. Relax.
3.
It's follow you,
It's on
Donic.
wrist. It's on wrist.
Wrist, it's on you.
It's on Talos now.
Got quite a lot of stacks here, boys.
Mark 5.
Can anyone replace Donic?
I'm coming.
Talos has it.
Program
Kill
user
me! Kill me!
placement.
Everyone's dead.
There's like no healers left.
Yeah, we only have 2 healers left.
How is it possible that it became more panicky when 2 were dead and pretty much everyone was alive?
Because Blomer ran twice into the raid and marked everyone, and then
Zodiac
Zelik
ran
ran twice into the raid and gave everyone a 5th mark.
It was
That's
panicky
what-
before that.
No, look,
Can we not
just
have like
because it
reserve
gets-
tanks and healers?
Just because it gets more noisy doesn't mean panic. I mean, yeah, it gets more noisy, but that's fine. The reason why it failed, or why we wiped, is because they ran into the raid and gave us extra marks. Just let the tanks do their talking. Just ignore it. Just do your DPS rotations. Doesn't matter what the tanks do and talk.
Is there any way healers and tanks can stand and take the ghost marks instead? Just so we don't risk it. I mean, you can take
I don't
2
even know
of
what that
them
means.
and rotate
Like,
round.
the ghost mark doesn't matter. If he runs into the room, there are going to be extra marks somewhere because we're not standing. We're not standing directly in the corner. We have to.
Nah, Wrist managed to do it, and he was the one saving it there. Funny enough,
Yeah.
he ran back to avoid it.
Tanks will do it because they'll be directly in the corner. But as a healer, you are positioning yourself not at the exact corner where the boss is. So as soon as the other boss runs towards the middle, he doesn't even have to come to the middle. If you're, even if you're in said corner or a different corner, you're still going to take it because you're closer than the tanks. I get what you're saying for the tanks.
The safe
'cause they'll
spot's
be
only like 70 yards, so you've got 10 yards leeway, which isn't enough.
like I get what you're saying for the tanks because they'll be directly in the corner, so they'll be pretty damn far away from the other bosses. But as a healer, you're not that far away from the other bosses.
Can't you just keep doing the square rotation so you don't?
No,
risk
that's
No,
extra
but as a
damage we don't
healer,
have to
you
take.
are not in the exact corner. You're not in the square. Like you're trying to ranged and all kind of shit.
No, Maggie, I was doing it like really perfectly. Like I go to one boss, get 3 stacks, move out, go to the second boss, easy, like easy rotations.
Just go one more time, boys. We got this.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Just don't let the horses run into the safe spot.
Yeah, just announce when you don't have any stacks on you as a tank and just run in and replace some.
Yeah, I mean, look, in phase 2, the tanks are going to be doing most of the talking. And they did,
Yeah,
and that's
I know.
fine. Even if it sounds to you like it's chaotic, it isn't. Just let them handle it. You do your thing, they do their thing.
Just take a shield pill.
Yeah. Also, as a healer, it's pretty important to not die to void zones. Really pay attention to that. I saw quite a few healers die to that again. Like if 3 healers fall out of the chain, or even 2, it's possible that you don't have a healer on one tank side, which is like unacceptable.
Yeah, I failed to it last week, and by doing so, I learned that you cannot wait for it to spawn. You have to move when the countdown comes to like 1 second.
That's what I mean. Like as soon as it's close to being done, you just start strafing.
Yep, you cannot sit there and wait for it to spawn. There's like no way for you to avoid it if you sit and wait.
Do we use Zanza here?
If you have another Zanza, yeah.
Cool.
What battle resist do we have and soul stones? I guess we don't have any soul stones now. So we don't have a single battle res or soul stone. Is that correct?
So I shouldn't need them.
Shaitel has a battle res. Okay. So
Yui has one in 9 minutes too, so.
Also, guys, I'll say this on voice. If you use your taunt, your good taunt, your real taunt, if you use it whilst your target is affected by a challenging shout or mocking blow, that taunt will not generate the threat onto the mob. So you can absolutely not
Yeah, but there's
use
other
your
bugs
taunt
as
when
well.
the debuff is on it. You need to time it. It's not that easy, but you need
That's
to time
true,
it.
dude. It is very easy, actually. That's true, but it's what's happening on the first one was a bug. The reason we wiped was because someone didn't pay attention to their marks. The taunt at the very beginning was a bug, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just saying in general. I noticed two instances.
That's why I used the soul stone at the start, because it fucking bugged out and I just had to die.
But yeah, if you guys need to salvage a resist taunt situation and you're trying with a mocking blow and a challenging shout, that's absolutely fine. But you cannot use your taunt while the boss has mocking or challenging shout debuff. You need to wait and time it. That's all.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because
So I'm going pre-pop. I'm gonna use the good Zanza here this time.
Okay. Which one is that? Speed or HP?
The pink one, HP.
Yeah. Use whatever Zanzas you have left.
Nook, Numsu, what's the thing with shaman totems? How are you guys using it? I suppose we can
Wind
always
Fury,
have
Strength
buffs.
Totem, and Fire Resistance.
Oh, also
one.
Another thing we can improve a little bit is in phase 2 when we went to the second 2 bosses. A warlock ripped thread on me. I'm not sure which. And I had to challenging taunt it back, and then I had to taunt it. And if taunt resisted, then that could have been a wipe too. So you guys really just go slow on the threat. Like you don't have to do much damage at all.
So
You could probably wand the last 2 down. To be honest, it's just don't rip threat and keep doing the rotations. That's it.
Right, so in case you missed it, the marks, they reduce everyone's threat. So that means even if you've never been to Zeliek and you're moving in for the first time, you can still pull threat. Like if you over aggro, it's gonna be really easy to over aggro because the tank's threat is gonna be permanently reduced the whole time.
That
So
also
be careful.
means if you tunnel vision and you throw a shadow bolt or a fireball and it catches a mark in between the time that would hit the target and actually generate the damage and threat, and you crit, you're probably going to pull aggro because tank's threats immediately halved, and then you just chuck something.
Yeah, and if you do that, it's
threat.
fine or whatever. Either lip it back to me, but when you do, you still have to run into the tank spot. If you get threat, you always have to go to the tank spot and be ready to die for your sins. Otherwise, you'll wipe their aid. 1 death's fine. 15 is not.
Okay, I think we're good.
It's all about
Looks
control
good.
and timing.
Pop your foods.
Put timer for pull.
Yeah, sure. Pulling in 20 seconds. Eat your foods.
Stick to the time of this time, please.
Repop oils. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now.
Oof, you saw that? I demo shot at 3
Void
of them.
zone incoming.
Void zone.
Mark 1 in 3 seconds. Mark 1 now. Mark 2. Mark 3.
There's a meteor out.
Mark 4. Mark 5. Mark 6. Meteor, move out.
Those are all fresh.
Mark 7. Mark 8. Mark 9.
Meteor 3 seconds.
Mark 10. Mark 11. Mark 12.
This is meteor. Out.
Mark 1.
Click on.
Mark 2. Mark 3. At Cortez, once you have 2 marks, pop a greater fire protection potion. We've lost a couple
There's a
details.
meteor.
Mark 4.
Careful of that void zone.
Mark 5. Mark 6.
Those are fresh.
Mark 7.
Hard heals and crow.
Mark 8. Mark 9. Meteor just landed. Go.
They're all fresh.
Mark 10. Mark
6% more
11.
grain.
Yep, second show wall on Cortez. More green should die here soon.
Mark 12. Don't overdo it. Do the rotations. Mark 1.
Those are fresh.
Mark 2.
All the extra tanks just sit here and wait.
Mark 3.
You guys are insurance.
Oh my
Mark
god.
4.
Rogues.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Mark 5. Mark 6.
You good, Pete? Who's coming for me? Dominic?
I'm coming, yeah.
Okay.
Mark 7.
Harvest.
Those should be new.
Thanks.
Mark 8.
Alright, you new tanks, you're just insurance for now.
Heal pre.
I'm coming next one.
Mark 9. Let the tanks do their talking. You focus on your stuff.
If you need assistance, you mention the boss, not your own name.
I'm gonna say left side, right side.
Mark 10. Mark 11.
Coming for you after this mark. West.
Mark 12. Move out of the middle. At Zeliek. At Zeliek, move out of the middle.
I've got your relief free.
Mark 2.
Yep. Everyone renew your protection potions. Shadow now.
Mark 3. Mark 4. Mark 5.
You good, Dominic?
Oh, I'm gonna give you one more mark, then I'm on my way.
Mark 6.
They're all brand new.
Got him.
Mark 7.
Guys, try and give the tanks a clear middle route to run out when you're on the
Mark 8.
right side.
So Travik, Travik, and Fattenfly. You have to either stand on the left or the right.
No, just all DPS on the right side, please. Healers on the left side. I'm coming.
Max fucking range that you just killed.
I'm coming. Prop new potions.
Mark 10. Mark 11. Mark 12.
One way wrist.
Those are both new.
Mark 1.
I can relieve you free. Yep.
Mark 2.
Don't be afraid to use cooldowns, tank.
Mark 3.
Coming.
Mark 4.
Sun 8. Good thing.
That was a taunt, not a thing.
Mark 5.
What good taunt. Let's keep the focus up.
Heal Talos. Healer to the left.
Mark 6.
Big heals on Tala.
Healer left.
Coming in, running through the middle.
That's 15 seconds on the clock.
If you have Ankh, use it.
Renew your potions. Shadows.
Heal 3, come on. Healer.
I'll relieve 3.
Okay, ranks got free. I'm waiting then.
If you have a battler's, res me here. Mark 9.
Continue the rotation. Nothing has changed.
Donic's gonna need a relief.
Yep.
Like 10.
So careful the DPS will stack on Zeliek.
Yeah, DPSers that are not max ranging on Celiac, you've already killed a couple of healers, so for fuck's sake, shape up.
Like 11.
Who's replacing rank?
I'll go.
Mark 12. Freya, use it on whatever healers in your range.
Just a battle
Donic, are you good?
I'm good. I'm good. Use cooldowns.
I can come in 3 seconds to heal Danik.
Mark 1.
I'm coming to Danik.
Refresh 10-minute Jujus.
Holy Wrath, Elbing, back off. Back off.
Mark 2.
Void Zone.
Replacing you.
Rank
No. You're
Big heals
fucking
on
up
pre.
over. Okay.
Big heals on pre.
Go rank. You're already in. I'm going. Stay back, rank. I got it.
Mark 3. Okay, just stick to your rotations now.
Okay, rank. You're back in safety net. Keep
Mark
it up.
4.
If you see a tank going down, relieve them. You've had good judgment so far.
Mark 5.
I can go on the next mark. Yep, I'll go.
I have 3 already, Donic. You want to come?
Yep, melee do not go in.
Enigma, get out.
Mark
No.
6.
You guys are just gonna sit here. Just stand in the safe spot if you're melee DPS.
Holy Wrath in 2.
This is easy now, just chill.
Mark 7.
Who's relieving Donic?
Me, Talos.
Talos.
Okay. Just keep a clear path for the tanks, guys. Hunters, don't run into the tank path. What are you doing? Skull, you're killing their raid. A2, you're wiping their raid. A2, run to your right. All the way to the wall, dude. To the wall. There you go.
Mark 9.
The tanks need to be able to run in and out. If you're blocking the path, you're going to chain the raid and wipe us.
Elbane, you're way too close and you're in the middle. Get to the side.
Right. So again, you can stand here to DPS Zeliek or here, but never here.
Don't give them an option. Give them one place to stand. It's not hard. And then give the healers the other spot to stand. That way, the DPS who are retarded won't kill the healers who are important.
Yes, who's fucking 31 range in one spot?
Who's replacing anxiety? I've got it on the next one. Mine just fell off. I got it. Coming in on the next mark. Use cooldowns if you have them. I'm coming. Holy Wrath in 3. Don't chain people.
More dots.
You're above wrist on KDM, dude.
As long as he's not
Just
hitting
run it.
anyone else,
You
it's
have-
fine. Did that just hit a totem?
It's everything.
Good job.
Easy. Ah. 3-shot it.
Splinter.
Splinter and Soul String.
What the ball?
Oh my god!
Start resting, guys.
I have this on my warrior wrist.
Let's do the bow first.
The bow looks tits, dude. It's way cooler than the gun I got.
Wait a second.
It's on the
Nobody, if you don't need loot, it's fine. But don't enter sap room. I don't want anyone pulling again. It's stupid.
If you don't have your shit, make a portal please to Orgrimmar, grab your frost resistance, and hearth back.
Its SATA is only 16 attack power more than the MC gun wrist.
It's
That's
2
pretty
attack
much what you
power.
get.
It's 2 attack power less than my Oro's gun, but it's got stamina, so that's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Are we going for Torgrimar, every one of us to get the gear and?
Yeah, you gotta go get gear.
Let's go
Respect.
Torgrimar. Grab your jujus, grab your gear, and come back quick.
And repair.
Hunters, shamans, druids.
I have no idea where Rip Daddy's corpse is.
Do we need to buy snowballs now, or that KT will have for tomorrow? Okay.
Right, grab stake on the bow.
Wait, Hunter got it?
Only hunters wanted. Didn't see a single other class.
No.
It's just steak and fat. No one else wants the bow.
That bow is beast for PvP.
Ah, we don't do PvP.
Deny their best.
Also, remember to bring the cash if you're bringing jujus, because you can't use jujus without it.
Why? Wait, you can't use Juju without cash?
No.
That's correct.
Nope.
Oh.
Start heading there now.
I learned that as well last time.
Do we have mage? I need to. Need another portal.
Congrats,
then?
program on chest.
Thank you.
Where you at?
No one going to Saffron's room yet. And if you do go there, sit there and wait patiently. Yeah, just don't start the event.
I need a summon before you guys run in.
You need portal
Do
yet?
we have any warlock in Ogrimmar or mage inside? So I can take portal again.
Yes.
I'm gonna need to summon at Light Soap or at the entrance.
Zuth, can you stay here for a sec? Don't take the bottle yet.
We are entering Sapphiron's room, right? Or are we waiting for a call?
You can enter Saffron's room, but don't start the
Scratch
event.
Shaitel on the chest.
Because there's people already in there. But don't be dumb. Let's try to use your brains. Please don't bug it out.
With the wrist. So do we have those people who then link for the bow and the PvPers stamp?
I'm not a PvP anymore, dude.
We're not gonna prioritize PvPers over PvEers when Kel'Thuzad is still alive, Ixie.
I live all my PvP dreams through anxiety now. It's better.
Can you make another portal meet?
Yeah.
And you guys, the only time I like to PvP now is when it's all 40 of us and we spot a raid, but no one fucking plays on the server anymore. We should change our raid times to whenever China raids so we can wipe them.
Or leech their world boss.
We could do both. We could leech their world boss and then while they're there, wipe them.
Please be quick when you grab your stuff.
Is there anyone at Light Soap that can help Albane summon Fat and Fly and me?
Make sure you're repaired. Make sure you have your jujus, your cash, your frost resistance gear, all the good stuff.